Hi everybody, welcome back to SummerSlam. Welcome back to Prison Architect. We are back. We just hired a whole bunch of new snipers. We got a whole bunch of guard towers up here and in and around like our perimeter wall, which is kind of enclosing the whole prison now, and hopefully nobody will ever dream of escaping again. Look at this, Scott Bird, the parole assaulter himself. He attacked staff. He's got 18 hours of solitary left. And then when he's done, guess what? That's right. He's going to be in here with these bad boys, who all seem to be sleeping in different beds tonight for some reason. That's really cute, guys. Really, really cute. All right, so we want to make sure that this guy is in permanent lockdown when he's in there as well, which I guess cancels his solitary. He's still got to do 17 hours of solitary, but he's going to be in permanent lockdown after that as well. So that should be pretty good. We have capacity for 222 dudes in here. We have 175 dudes in here. Pretty sure we got capacity everywhere now where we need it. So intake is happening in 8 hours time. We're still waiting for somebody to turn up for to live and breathe in death row. And something we started doing last episode but we didn't finish was getting this new capacitor. Oh, fuck, I don't even know if I have enough for this now. I spent so much money on perimeter walls and other garbage last time that Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get a couple of capacitors in. What are we at? Like 7 grand. I can't believe we blasted through all of that money. That is insane. I don't even know. I honestly, I don't even know. Okay, so we want to come in here and we want to dismantle this utility. We'll probably do this like whole rung here, like here. Shit, is somebody trying to escape? Fucking don't tell me somebody's trying to... If somebody is actually trying to tunnel into here, there is going to be problems. There's going to be huge problems. Do we need to do a cell block search here? Do we have enough guys to do... Yes, okay, they're all asleep, fine. Minsec, you're getting a cell block search. If there is a tunnel going this way, we're going to find it. It's probably going to come from here. Somebody's been tased as well. Somewhere out there, somebody has been tased. I'm not sure who it was, but there you go. Okay, perfect. So, we're going to dismantle... Will you fuck off? The board has decided to experiment with a number of cost-saving measures across our facilities, and your prison is being included, okay? We need you to reduce the meal quantity and meal variation policies in your prison to low so we can see what effect this has on overall on budgets. Okay, fine. What the hell? James Totham, who's 39 years old, I think might have just been shot by this guy. Is he dead? Oh, he hasn't even been processed yet. He's in here like causing mass hysteria in the maximum security wing for some reason. He just kicked the shit out of his toilet and everything. Alright, so we have to change the prisoner's meal quantity and meal variation policies to low. God. Alright, let's do it. Meal quantity and meal variety to low. There, we've done it. We have to do that for 93 hours now, unbelievably. Who the hell else is getting tased out there? All I can hear is the sound of tasing. But I can't actually see who it is that's getting tased. Maybe it was this guy? What the fuck? What was that loud-ass noise? And what's going on here? Somebody's damaged their toilet here. And this guy as well. Destruction. What is it with day 66, the night of day 66? Or the morning of day 66, sorry. Why is everybody going all crazy all of a sudden? It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so anyway, we want to hook up this new power vessel to be death row only, right? So it's like full now. It's switched on. I guess that was the sound of it coming online, switching on or whatever. And then we'll use that just for death row so that when we flick the switch, it doesn't affect anybody else. You know, we were not going to have like this guy here, Paul Simpson, in solitary, all of a sudden finding himself in a situation where there's no lights because somebody has met their demise inside the execution chamber. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to speed it up to like super fast, right? Because we can get through some of this stuff because we're sort of just waiting. Like we're waiting for things to kick off in here. It looks like there is a bullet shell in here, so somebody got tased in here at some point. Do you really want to go in here and give laundry and clean up and stuff? Like, You're just asking for it. Look at him go. Holy shit. He is very, very efficient. Like, ruthlessly efficient. That's the thing with all of these beds in here, though. Look, he's going to come in and help out. Get this guy out of here as soon as possible. And look, he's got a third guy to come in here. Oh, no, there's 4 of them now. I guess like, Supermax is, like, their last thing to do in the day. Everything else is, like, clean and done or whatever. And then it's just Max, or Supermax, that needs to be done. Alright, so this guy actually just came in here and left the cable on the ground, but didn't actually start installing it. So Death Row is currently without power. Well, that'll be fixed like pretty soon anyway, and then we should be good. Look at how quick these guys move around. Holy crap. 2 hours time, we got like a fairly big intake. We got 4 maximum sec guys turning up, so one of them could potentially be a legendary prisoner, which would be something else actually. That'd be really nice. And I suppose in the meantime, we can start working on, well, we don't actually have that much money anymore. That's because we have like 1 million guard towers. Not all of them feature snipers. So we need like at least 1, 2, 3, 4, and what? 4. We need 4 new snipers. God. How many snipers do we have? We have 12. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ah, shit. We don't have 4. Okay, perfect. Alright, we have 11 bucks in the bank. Nice. We're doing good. Alright. And we got an intake turning up. I'm interested to see if if the intake is a little bit smoother now with the changes like to the roads and stuff like that. It'd be interesting to see if we get any like ex-law enforcement snitches or anything. You know, this dummy has been here for just forever. I don't even get it. Look at how many years or days or whatever this dummy's head has been here. It's just literally been forever. All right, we'll slow it down a little bit for this intake. There's at least 1, 2 prison buses, possibly 3. It's like a pretty big intake. It looks like Death Row is still not on the cards. You know, we still have like the jingle going out on the radio all the time and whatnot. But it looks like another day of nobody turning up for Death Row. So we can't test these changes to see if they've worked. I mean, it'd be really good to test those changes to see if they work. Any snitches amongst you? No. It's just a whole bunch of non-snitches. We don't have any. We got a couple of unknown reputations, but no legendary prisoners either. Dogs are all having a sniff of them. Looks like one guy tried to bring some gardening shears in with him as well. Oh, there's another bus turning up. Okay, let's see who comes off here. One dude. Tom Bennett. He's 22 years old. He's just standing out there waiting for somebody to come in and process him. Somebody tried to smuggle a pint of beer into SummerSlam today as well. Good luck with that. I think like the guards that work here would probably drink it before it got through to like the garbage or anything else, because it's got to be said, some of the things that our staff do around here are not only suspect but just fucking weird. Like you know, taking the longest ass way possible, standing in front of a locked door that's not even surrounded by walls or anything. Like, they do some crazy things that would sort of imply maybe heavy drug use recreationally outside of like work time, or, you know, potentially you know, problems with like alcohol or whatever. But who am I to say, right? I just like oversee this place. I don't even technically run it. That's what the warden is here for. So I'm sure that the warden gets guys in to his office every once in a while. He's got like a pretty swanky office to talk to them about this kind of stuff or whatever, if it's, you know, becoming a bit of a problem. But I mean, at the same time, I don't know if that happens. I rarely talk to the guy because he's busy doing his job. I'm, of course, busy doing my job. You know, I've got things to sort out. I've got things to plan. I'm an architect. I have to build stuff as well. Why are we so low on guards, like, all the time? I guess, like, the deployment is really bad. Like, we have all these patrols and stuff. Like, I don't even know where we're at with half of this stuff. We have a lot of dog patrols, which may or may not be, you know, working. I don't know. Like, we got this outside one here. I don't even know what this patrol route is because it doesn't connect onto this one. So I just think that there's nobody assigned to this one. Do I look like a guy who wants to figure that out? I would say no. I'm not. Definitely not that guy. What I would desperately and very much like, though, is for a death row person to turn up, and it worked this time as well, following these changes, which may or may not make any sense whatsoever. But we're going to hope that these changes are good, so we can speed it up. I mean, SummerSlam basically runs itself at this point. Like, I mean, I could just sit here without even touching the keyboard or mouse, and I'm sure everything would just be fine. I could probably go inside and, you know, make a sandwich and have a shower and stuff, leave it running forever, and it would definitely be fine. I'm sure it would. I don't think anything would happen in between. We have all the armed guards that we need. We've got everything that we need pretty much. So, you know, maybe I'll just do that. Maybe I'll get to the point where literally I'll just go inside and wait and come back a couple hours later, and we've got like 5 dudes in death row. One guy is ready to be executed with no liabilities whatsoever. Oh shit, that reminds me actually. When we get some money, we can work on getting these like last 3 things. We've also got offshore tax haven, which could save us some money every day too. So I guess with any money that we do get, I mean, it's unlikely that we're going to get cell block E. We're going to get the 20 grand for cell block E. 250 additional prisoners is a lot. We are going to get 16 grand in the next hour or so, though. And this is from the long-term investment that has just been brewing and brewing and brewing for what seems to be like ever. Oh, shit. We could also fix this. Shall we do this? We can fix this little area here. Somebody on Reddit was like complaining about it, saying that it could be fixed and that maybe I should fix it. I would have to get rid of, I'd have to move some stuff over. It just depends on like how lazy or not lazy I'm feeling. Okay, you know what? Fine. Just because I'm a nice guy, you know what? I am going to fix it. And we can get an extra cell in here, and then we can get some more cells in here too. Alright, we're going to dismantle all this stuff because we don't need it. We are going to dismantle this wall here, and then we are going to create walls here like this, and then we go into quick build and go like this, and I think we just got a whole bunch of money, and we did. It's pretty nice. And then make another cell, and then of course all we need here is 1 jail door, and we're gonna need that servo back to wherever it went, for Christ's sake. We'll put that here, and then we'll hook it up to the door network, and then we should be good. Looks like everybody is enjoying some yard time. We're cruising through it now. Look, on like top speed, we're just blasting through. Look, 14 hours to go before our next intake, and then hopefully we'll get a death row guy. Fuck me. How hard is it to get a dude to turn up on death row? Is anyone actually using this, do you think? Has anyone seen anyone use this visitation room? Because I'm not sure if I have, actually. Visitation for visitors. For the prisoners, I think that's fine. It's like max sec only. And then the actual visitor side of the visitation is staff only. Which I think is fine to have it as staff only, but maybe not. Maybe it has to be like... Get out of here. Maybe it has to be shared. We'll see. It'd be nice if some of these max sec guys could... Maybe nobody wants to come and visit them because they're just jerks from hell. I mean, that would definitely make sense. All right, door control system, yes. Let's connect it to here. Perfect. All right, there, done. We managed to get another cell in there too, and we sorted out the whole area. I think it was not a Romanian, who's a regular stream watcher from when I used to stream as well, who mentioned it. So I tip my hat to you, my friend. Thank you very much for the suggestion. We've done it. We made SummerSlam great again by fixing that disgusting, weird sort of upside down L shape that used to be there. It's not there anymore. Perfect. All right, great. We're back on full speed with 10 hours left for the next intake, and not much else to do but wait. We have a lot of waiting to do. I think what we'll do after this episode is I'll probably just leave the game running until we actually get a death row guy, and then just before he's due to come in, we will press the record button again, see what happens, and then we can make the decision based on that whether or not the series ends or not, because there's not really much else to do. I mean, we could expand, we could start building some stuff, we could maybe spend some money and buy some more land and start building like another wing over here, but I'm not sure if I really want to. Like, I've played enough Prison Architect now, I think, to last me for quite some time. I would love to execute somebody, but I'm not sure if I want to carry on building like a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, in the meantime, I could just like up the max sec right? I might do that now. I got more than enough money. I might as well. All right, get out of here, you assholes. Off they go to the holding cell. All right, we'll get rid of all of this stuff so that we can condense their cells down. Where there was once like 10 cells, there will be 20 cells under the new regime that was only possible thanks to Lionel Hutz, our resident lawyer in Super Slammer 5 million here, SummerSlam, who made it so that we were able to legally incarcerate these guys in smaller cells, I guess. We want to demolish most of these walls, if not all of these walls, except for maybe that one. Okay, let's get rid of all these walls, and then we could quick build and remake the walls. Oh my god. Look at how quick they go. It's crazy. Shit. Oh yeah, of course. Our intake would have changed, yeah, because we've removed all of these dudes. Okay, let's dismantle these last doors. It looks like I missed a toilet as well somehow. Not like me to miss a toilet. There we go. We'll get all those doors, and we'll do a quick build copy of this guy's cell here, so that we can make these cells up here. And these will, of course, be max sec instead of medium sec, which is what I'm copying off of. Okay, and they should line up perfectly, and we should be able to cram a whole bunch of guys in here. It'd be nice to get a legendary prisoner for sure. Well, I say that. I mean, I don't want him to come in here and start killing guards or the warden or, you know, taking the finance lady hostage or whatever, but you never know. It could happen. I do not want that to happen, okay? The finance lady has been around for 67 days without incident. Same with the warden. I mean, they're far enough away from all of this stuff where nothing ever happens to them, and that is definitely the way that I want it to stay, okay? I don't want the warden to just start, like, taking weird liberties, coming into SummerSlam, you know, befriending some of the inmates or whatever. It's not appropriate, and it's dangerous as well, because these guys are just looking for a reason at all times to slam dunk the warden, because they hate him, right? Like, they would jug him relentlessly if given the chance, but we're never going to give them that chance. Same with the finance lady. I'm sure all of these guys all day and night are sitting in their cells thinking about how much they would love to jug the finance lady, and you know what? That day will never come, okay? If I have anything to do with it, as the architect of this fine prison, I'm going to make sure that no jugging of any of our key staff happens. I can't say or guarantee that people who are working on the parole boards and stuff are going to be free from a jugging. Oh, shit. Is that a flag in the road? Should I be worried? I mean, who's trying to dig out here? And will they just, like, turn back when they realize that there's a perimeter wall here? Fuck me. Alright, come on. Come out here, Poochie. Have a sniff. See if you can uncover a tunnel system. No? No tunnel system found? Probably do a shakedown. What time is it? It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. Okay, we'll do a shakedown tonight. For sure. Oh! Okay, no. It's the same intake, but it's just been changed around slightly because all these cells are going up now. So we got 5 min sec, 2 normal, and 1 maximum security. 2 maximum security. Well, it depends. In the next 15 minutes, if we can get some more of these cells online, we could get a couple of more max sec guys. Oh, maybe we'll get a legendary. Who knows? Okay, anyway. It looks like tomorrow's intake is much the same as today's intake, and still no death row. All right. Oh my god, there's a million people coming in to visit. Look at how fast it all goes. It's crazy. Let's see if any of them go to visit people in max sec. Anybody? Look, there's a couple of people coming up here. Oh, they are. Look. They're sitting at the booths. Oh, nice. Look, it's man's mother. The mother of man. Shit. Dylan Chaplin is just having a little chat with his wife in the booth, and it's Timothy Mann and his mom having a little chat. Oh, look at that. Andrew Rushikoff. Who would have ever thought that this guy had a family? But it's his dad, who's only 44 years old. He's come to visit him. Oh, shit, that is crazy. All right, great. Intake complete. I don't know if we got any of the legendary dudes. We'll see. You can't miss them. They just have like a wall of things. Like, you know, this guy's only got 2. Got like a... Oh, shit! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Alright, we'll get him into protective. Let's get him into protective. These guys just like came in under the radar. How did I not see that? I mean, don't answer that. You know, if you're thinking of answering that to yourself or whatever, just zip it, okay? I don't want to hear it. I know that I miss stuff from time to time, but Okay, he's a volatile snitch. He's a snitch. He's a snitch. We still don't know who this guy is. Mark Hare. Okay, you know what, Mark Hare? You're going to have to go out there into normal sec, and you're going to have to tough it out, okay? Because we don't know what your deal is whatsoever. You could just be like a serial killer who hates cops. And, of course, 2 ex-law enforcement dudes are being escorted to protective security right now. Holy shit, those guys could have died in like the first instance of yard time today. That would have been nuts. Oh shit, we've got an overdose as well. Have you overdosed? Oh yeah. Luckily the patrol has picked him up and is rushing him right to the infirmary. There we go. Please cure this man of overdose in the same bed as some other dude. Shit. I don't know if that actually worked. Is he still down here overdosing? No, he's not. Okay, perfect. Alright, listen. We will end there for now. We will be back. I am going to try to get a death row guy coming in to see if this changed. But I'll spare you the sort of day-to-day running of that in between. When somebody does decide to turn up to death row, then we will be back for another episode to see if it works. And if it doesn't work, that'll be the last episode. And if it does work, then we will horse around with the guy on death row a bit and try to execute him. I mean, we might even just be able to throw caution to the wind, just say, you know what, fuck it, let's just execute him. You know, we won't even give him his, like, hearings or anything. We'll see if we can do that. It'll be fun. Anyway, as usual, thanks very much for watching, and I will see you next time!